Christmas, a time of the finest traditions, including but not limited to gathering up a group of toys representing a wacky team of mythical creatures in order to simulate a game of American football. This year I travelled to Barford to do just that.
Take me down to the Blood Bowl, punch players pushed in the crowd. I want to grab flesh and a spine that's been cracked from a player who will never come back. Let me smell the fear of the home team. If they don't win, they'll be killed. For it's 1, 2, 3 fouls you're out at the old Blood Bowl.
The teams here are ready and raring to go, except for the fact that neither have a copy of the rulebook with them and they had to make a brief pause in play whilst they went to pick one up from the shop. So let's meet the coaches. For the Dwarves, we have Chris. That should be easy to remember because his face captures the dwarf qualities of pride, grim resolve, and beard. And for the Undead, we have Alex. That should also be easy to remember because his face captures the undead qualities of sickliness, grim resignation, and the inescapable inevitability of human mortality. And here comes the coin toss.
Heads.
The Undead have it, and they've elected to receive in the opening drive. And so the teams take to the fields. We have the home team, the Dwarves of the Band of Beards, attempting to see off this challenge from the Shambling Undead of the West Ham Ghoul Keepers. Two teams that are slow-moving but resilient in equal measure. As a result, the fans can eagerly expect an epic showdown in which we will finally discover what happens when an immovable object meets with another immovable object. Which, now that I say it out loud, sounds exceptionally tedious. You can see here the coaches deploying their teams in a pretty standard formation across the centre line. So there's the whistle and here comes the kick. The Band of Beards runner has booted it downfield, trying to put it deep in the goalkeeper's half. Let's see how accurate these dwarves can be. The pressure is on as they try and keep the ball out of the hands of those surprisingly speedy ghouls camped out in the backfield.
Six.
I
assume. Yes.
3 direction, which is this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice, wildly off target.
Oof, and that's a bad miss. I think that the elemental force known as wind may have just earned its very own place in the Damas Kron.
A 5. High kick. First ever roll of my new dice, my new undead dice.
Tense moment. Can the ghoul make a catch?
That's a 6, I think. That's a 6. So that's it.
He's got it. So you can plonk that on your base if you want to.
Thank you very much. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go 1, 2.
And the ghouls have darted for the centre line, hoping the mummies and the linemen can make a hole.
So let's actually start over here and see if we can get this push going. So let's start with this mummy on this one here.
That mummy has come out swinging. With a massive strength 5, it has floored the dwarf lineman.
Here, I guess.
And it looks like the undead coach has made an unorthodox substitution. His dice, because they were incredibly difficult to see.
Let's use the white blitzer on this lineman here.
A white blitzer is hoping to follow in the mummy's lead and claim a dwarf lineman's scalp of his own.
So just push back. That's fine. Let's push you back in that direction. But if I do knock that one out, then that one can support that one.
Yes.
So let's whack that one there. I'm going to assume that I'm going to get 2 again.
Yep.
The second mummy on the left blocks another lineman.
That's both down and a d6. Both down and defender down. So let's push you back to that spot. And let's not follow up. Let's go with the white blitzer on this slayer. We've got 1 support. So I think I might go with the pushback. It's tough. It is tough.
That joke will never not be fun.
It will. Let's go 1, 2. And then let's whack you with the skeleton.
Okay.
That skeleton and zombie lineman in the left wing are looking to bring that dwarf to the ground.
That's both down or you push back, so I will push you back.
Okay.
There's been a strong showing here from the undead so early in this drive, and it looks like the skeleton lineman in the right-hand most of the wing is looking to continue that momentum by going toe-to-toe with the dwarf blocker lineman.
Oh, defender down.
Well, there's no way the coach is going to spend a reroll for some skeleton scrab at the end of the first turn. So that's it for the Ghoul Keepers.
I've had a skeleton down. Chris has got 2 linemen down. And otherwise, I've just done a lot of pushing back. And I managed to get the ball a little bit up the field. How do you feel?
Confident.
Oh, shit. Right.
Oh,
fucking hell.
So I'm going to go... He's going to stand up and stand there. He needs to stand up as well. He's gonna kind of go there.
Very nice.
The face punching part of this game is the important part. So
Absolutely, 100%. It's a key component.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Very nice.
Then we're gonna go 1, 2.
Having weathered the storm here, the Dwarves are getting back to their feet, and coach is urging them into positions for the counterplay.
He's gonna move up there.
Okay,
He is gonna move there.
cool. Blocking up that edge. Risking being shoved into the crowd.
Well, he is going to blitz. So he's going to move there and blitz him.
So we come to our first blitz of the game. A Troll Slayer has found support from a Dwarf lineman and is going for a zombie in the left wing.
Right.
And we've got a pushback. So I'm going to push you back there. I'm going to
And
follow up.
Yeah, and Frenzy, I assume.
Yes.
Oh!
I'll push you off the board.
Are you sure?
A little bit short.
A zombie has been pushed into the crowd and they are showing no mercy. They want the pleasure of killing that brain-dead horror a second time over.
I'm feeling nervous. This is my dear friend, zombie number 9. I don't think I can live without him.
Well, we'll see if you have to. He is stunned.
An underwhelming display of violence from the crowd there as the zombie manages to limp back to the reserves box, ready to rejoin the team at the next drive.
Right. He is going to block him.
You bastard.
And he has a support there.
Oh, he does. He's right.
Did that on purpose, you know. You have the block skill, do you? Skeleton?
don't have a block skill, no.
The Slayer has to follow up because of Frenzy. So let's do your old armor roll. 6, that's not enough. I have 1 guy left, well 2 technically. I'm gonna go with him. He's just gonna block him, so it's just gonna be 1-on-1, which I tend to try not to do, but here we go.
See if it works out for you this time.
Both down, which is good for me.
Because you've got block.
I do.
Yes.
So your man is down, and we'll do the armor roll. 7, it's not enough.
Nope.
So the block skill already doing some heavy lifting there for the Dwarves as a lineman takes on a skeleton 1-on-1 and comes out on top.
He's gonna move over here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Coming into the
6.
scrum.
It's just hanging back a sec, you know, it's just, he's there.
And we have here player number 6 coming up on the right hand side. He's there. he's
There he is,
exists.
look at him.
Technically playing the game. Right, is that your turn then?
That is my turn.
So nice to still be holding on to the ball, but we do have some casualties mounting up on this side. So let's do that. Let's get everyone stood up. They're not going anywhere. So we just want them done for the turn over. And now we need to start some blocking. We start making some progress over here because I feel if I get wedged down by dwarves, that's not necessarily a good thing.
An astute observation by the undead coach there. Dwarves bad.
Right, if I block that one, then I'm going to get support against that one. So we want to try and get that one out of the way first, I think. In that case, yes, that's the right plan. Mummy on the lineman there. Right plan indeed.
Very nice, yeah.
So let's push you back and knock you.
You have Mighty Blow with the mummy, don't you?
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
So I will do the armor roll first. That's not going to help me.
Not enough.
And then I think I will follow up.
And now we have a ghoul runner making a remarkably bold play, dodging through his fellows to blitz the Troll Slayer. Still, at least he has backup.
So we're doing a blitz here.
Now we know.
And the little ghoul's done it. Astounding stuff. He brought the Slayer to the ground with little more than his wits and guile and 3 or 4 linemen to help.
I am going to follow, and then I'm going to do an armor roll.
That's
very
quite
failed.
enough.
So we want to get this one out of the way. So I'm going to attack with the... No, so the skelly got up. So we're going to have to use the mummy to try and create a gap here. And that is with 1... No, it's no support, but I'm still getting 2 because it's the mummy.
Yep.
So mummy on the lineman. That's 1 block. So push you back, and I will follow up, and I will then do an armor roll. Nope. This white is going to hit this one here.
Okay.
In the hope of then being able to push that guy out, although I appreciate that's going to be tall odds. It's tall odds. Push back. Because I can then go 1, 2, 3. And I'm creating a little tunnel here, so let's do that 1, 2.
That's technically 2, but it's fine.
Oh, because the corner, yeah.
You can
Sorry.
move diagonally.
I have a YouTube channel. I'm a content creator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Done the same again.
Oh yeah, shit. The important thing is to learn from your mistakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I could get another one, but you're going to absolutely hammer me next turn. I mean, you're probably going to hammer me anyway.
I'm going to try.
That's worth a go. This is worth a go. You've got to take risks. 1, 2. I mean, okay, so can we all just accept? Can we all just accept, okay? Because I've just said I'm going to take a risk, we know it's going to go calamitously wrong next turn.
I'm counting on it.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now he's going to try and get out of that tackle zone. What's his agility?
5+. No. 3+.
I was going to say, Jesus.
Nice. That's pretty good.
And this might be a reroll moment if I fail it, which I didn't.
Which you did not.
I got that on a 6. So now we're going to go. So that was 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4. Actually, I might as well go 5. That's it. Turn over.
Okay. Polite reminder, you didn't move your...
Oh, shit.
So as we go into round 2, the band of beards are dusting themselves off, standing back up and getting ready to re-engage. They must be feeling the pressure now as the undead are starting to build some momentum. They've made a hole, and if the dwarves aren't careful, they'll exploit it.
Alright, 1,
Chris, just
4, 5.
polite reminder, mate.
Yeah.
Move your turn coin.
What? I did, didn't you? Did you just move that back?
I did not move it back. It's all on video.
What's the movement of a troll slayer? 2, 3, 4, 5. I couldn't blitz.
The dwarves take a bit of time to figure out the next move, understandably unwilling to be outwitted by the brainless hordes and their brainless coach.
Okay, now the important one is this one that I'm about to do. So here we go. The blitzer is going to go 1, 2, 3,
There we go.
4, and blitz the carrier.
I thought they bloody might. This is going to be a big moment.
So there's no support for anybody, so it's literally just one-on-one. So
Oh my god.
here we go.
Attention.
It's a pushback.
All right, I can handle that.
Yeah.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
So I'll push you back and I'll follow you up. I like my odds over here, so he is going to punch him, and I've got 1 support there. You
Very
have
nice.
none.
None. Yep.
You have none.
Yeah.
Another powerful block in the scrum on the right wing, with a dwarf lineman bringing a skeleton lineman to the ground.
Yep. That's a
Bloody hell.
rubbish little tackle.
3, 4, 5.
Nice.
So he's moved, and then he's going to block him. So we get 2 dice there.
We now have a dwarf runner coming in and trying his luck against a skeleton lineman, protecting the ball-carrying ghoul from the right.
And he will follow up.
Very good.
Yeah, so he's going to block that one there.
Okay.
Because he gets the support.
A dwarf lineman tries to bring down a white blitzer with a slayer and assistance.
He's going to go down. And I will follow.
Okay.
And that white blitzer down. Can the dwarves finally make the damage stick? A resounding no.
Bloody hell.
I know. There's not much armor penetration going on here.
Not at the moment, no.
Is that it?
That is it.
Okay, how the hell do I get the ball carrier out there? I mean, I think the answer basically is mummy.
In Undead Turn 3, there are difficult choices to be made.
God, I briefly made it into your half of the board.
You
It's
did?
like you push straight back again. Yeah, right. Mummy hit this one here.
Okay. That's
So
my
I've got
blitzer.
2 dice. That is a attack it down and knock back, push back.
Okay.
Not exactly what I was hoping for in the slightest.
Okay.
But there's nothing I can do about that. So we're going to push you back. We're not going to follow on.
Okay.
Well, at least I've opened up this assist. So he is going to block him with the assist.
I'll go for that one. if I was you. Yeah.
You reckon? Obviously knock you down. I'm going to follow up. And then I'm going to try and whomp you.
Oh, that's
Finally, we have what the punters came here to see, some honest-to-God bloodshed.
He is stunned.
Stunned? Boo!
Okay, so the ball handler's nearly free. We're going to get the blitzer up, and we're going to blitz. And he's got block at least. He's strength 3, so it's going to be 1d blood bowl.
1d1.
Come on, buddy. Yes. So I'm going to push you back that way, knock you down. I'm not going to follow up. So let's just do that armor roll. 9,
Oh.
so close.
No, that's it. He's a slayer.
Oh shit! Oh fucking hell. Injury roll.
That's the second stunned dwarf of the turn and a troll slayer, no less.
Right, so then this one on here, and I do have an assist now.
The second white blitzer now turns his attention on the leftmost dwarf lineman.
You've got block as well, right?
Yep.
So I might as well push you back.
Okay.
And then the Skello is going on this one. And I've only got 1. So this is the dangerous one. This is where the whole thing either rises or falls. Oh god. Whoa!
Push back.
Push back. All right, that's fine. That's good. That's all I needed. So now I can get away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I could go for it and go for it. Okay, let's just fucking go for it then. So,
This is it. The ghoul runner is seizing his chance. He is making a mad dash for the end zone, isolated, unassisted, and at risk of tripping over his own laces.
1 you don't need.
yep.
Okay.
And a second time. Yes.
It's a low bar, but the ghoul has remained upright, and we call that success.
The mummy's going to hit this guy. It's 2 dice, I think.
Yep.
Push it back.
He's a bit pushed back.
He's a bit pushed back. You can go that direction.
The ghoul has broken through, he's got the ball, and he's running downfield. The dwarves are going to need to really pull something out the bag to catch him. There's a few other scuffles going on across the pitch, but nothing of consequence. All eyes are on this dash for the end zone.
I think that's everyone done.
Okay, my turn 3.
Your turn 3.
It's not looking good for the dwarves.
Pressure's on for the dwarves, and it seems like the coach is switching strategy. He now simply intends to do as much damage as he can before the drive ends. He calls it the long game.
I'm going to hit him with my Troll Slayer.
Sounds like a plan.
So this is just I get 1 support, but you get 1 support, so therefore it cancels out.
Yep, cool.
It's a pushback.
Which means you're going to follow up.
Yep.
I no longer get a support.
I do.
Yeah. Oh bloody hell.
And he's pushed back.
Yeah. Oh, we've been here before.
And so the dwarf troll slayer has managed to shove a shambling skeleton off the pitch, resulting in him temporarily losing consciousness, which doesn't sound so impressive when expressed in those terms. With the dwarves at risk of conceding an imminent touchdown, it seems they've resorted to taking out their frustration on the undead players. On the right wing, a dwarf blocker lineman takes a swing at a skeleton lineman.
That's better.
Whoa.
And our coverage will pause momentarily for a brief word about Chris's fucking dog. Look at it! That is a 10 on 10 dog, and I offer it my full-throated endorsement. Oh yeah, and the skeleton's been blocked or something, I don't know.
Okay, and your armor. 9.
I think you've got it. I think it's 8, my arm value.
It is 8 plus.
Very good.
So I've beaten your armor, and you are out.
Oh! Doggo will make everything better.
I have a secret. He's my doggo.
That's not a secret.
The problem, of course, with the undead, though, is you can knock them down, but they get up again. You're never going to keep them down, and the necromancer coach is giving effect to those words now and attempting to regenerate his fallen corpse slave.
He's in reserves.
And it looks like this is the moment that the dwarf runner is making his play. He needs to get out of the scrum on the left wing, chase down the ghoul runner, and bring him to the ground in order to prevent the undead from taking this early lead.
First,
Get out of tackle zone.
dodge. 3 plus.
Whoa, fail! No!
What do you mean, God, fail?
I mean that I want you to suffer.
Oh, I see, got you. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go for it.
Oh, he's gone for
He's
it.
gone for it.
I
and
feel it. Oh my god, my heart.
here's the block.
You thinking about a reroll?
I am. I'm not that worried about it. I'll push you there, and I follow it up.
So I'm gonna
You've got to dodge me. You have the dodge skill.
I do.
All right. So I've only got 2 people left. So he's just going to punch him. Both down. So that's just you.
Oh, we should have got.
No, that's my runner.
Oh.
I'll just do both down. I'm sure it's fine. So
I'll go which? No, it's not mine. But white.
No. So I'll do your armor roll.
Okay.
You're fine.
I'll do your armor roll.
I'm fine.
You're fine.
And that's turnover for me.
The undead are focusing on nothing but the end zone and are opting for a block with an assist rather than a dodge to get the ball carrier out of trouble.
Fine. So, Kablamo. Follow up. No, I'm not going to follow up. And let's dice you over. Yeah, I'm going to follow up. 8. 8.
That's fine.
So then let's just go 1, 2.
And that is a touchdown, with the Undead taking an early lead here.
So, we're going to do a quick roll to see if my knocked out player is back.
He's not.
No. But that's fine because I've still got enough Zombos and Skellos to fill out the team. So I'm kicking. So I am going to whack.
And so, as we head into the second drive, the coaches get set up. Whilst this was a blow for the Dwarves, it certainly was not a decisive one. There is still plenty of time for them to equalise, and plenty of opportunities for the Undead to cock it up.
So 3. That's good. This way. And just 3. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then the kickoff table. 10.
Right. Blitz. D3 plus 3 open players, so presumably none that are in tackle zones. May immediately activate to perform a move action. One may perform a blitz action, and one may perform a throw teammate action.
Did you say D3 plus 3?
Yeah.
So it's those 2?
Yeah.
Right, so there's no point rolling. I don't know why I put them all the way back here in the first place.
Well, now you can change that.
I was incredibly stupid.
The Undead used the Blitz result to move their 2 ghouls up to the line, and now it's time for the Dwarves to take their turn in earnest.
Yep.
They start with a Blitzer blocking a skeleton in the centre.
I'm not going to follow up.
Okay.
That's your armour, fine. He is going to block him.
Oh, the Momo.
He has the Dauntless skill.
Ooh.
Which means that on a dice roll, I can basically match your strength.
And so the fierce young Troll Slayer faces down against the ancient horror of the mummy. If he can roll a 3 or more, his strength will count as 5 for the block.
Here we go. Shit.
That's all. It is still a good skill.
It is. Oh dear. I'm going to reroll it.
Oh, the reroll is coming out.
I'm
Right.
using it. My Dauntless roll. Shit! Sorry.
Ooh, and that's a bad miss. It'll be 2 block dice then, with the Undead picking the result.
We saw it.
Which one do you want?
We're not allowed to.
Fuck.
Okay, and I'll roll then.
Yep.
Where do you fucking stop? 5, so you're fine.
That's turnover. Oh, bugger.
Oh, bugger. Right, so I want to turn 5.
We're trying to speed it up, so it's good.
It's good, yeah. It's good. I mean, that is clutching at straws. You clutch away, my friend.
Even I feel bad about that one, and I'm clearly just the Undead coach impersonating a commentator. The Dwarf coach turns to Toby the dog for emotional support.
Yeah, let's try and get this guy out of the way with the mono. I'll push you back and knock you down. I'm going to follow up. And I'm going to do an armor roll. 9.
That is fine.
With Mighty Blow?
With Mighty Blow, it's not fine.
Okay. An injury then. Stunned.
He's fine.
Yeah, I think the play then is to go 1, 2, 3, so that he has got the assist.
Yep.
Knocked down. I will follow you up. And injury roll. Armor roll, sorry. Oh!
That's enough.
Stunned.
Yes, good.
Jesus Christ. And then I'm going to block this one again with the assist. Bloody hell. So knock you that way. And we're going to follow up. Armor roll. I'll be embarrassed if I get it. I didn't. I saw the 6 for a second. I was like,
That's what he said.
The brutality continues. 2 more dwarves in the left wing are stunned. That wing is crumbling, which is ironic because that's kind of the Undead's thing.
5, 6, 7. And then we're going to rush. Oh, I can see it! Oh, you can see it on my log. Alright, we're going to use all my rerolls.
Oh!
The Undead have used one of their rerolls and it's paid off. It's a lucky escape.
And we're going to rush again.
Oh!
What a complete moron that man is. He got what he deserved.
It's very non-honest. Right, so that's my turn 5 done.
The dwarf coach has turned over his stunned players and stood up his downed players, and now it seems he has a grudge to settle.
We're going to try again.
Good.
Toss the arrow on him.
Alright, I'm actually rooting for it this time. Sort of, I'm not, but...
There we go! Sorry, so I match your strength, plus I get him.
Yes, you got your 2.
Yeah. Now, if I don't take you down...
Well, I'd say double attacker down.
Oh!
No!
That's That's still not good because I push you back. I have to follow. I block again.
But this time without the
I have to
assist.
dauntless again.
No!
Proof that frenzy can be a blessing and a curse.
Okay,
that's not bad.
That's not bad. So I don't have block. You do have block.
I do.
So I definitely want that. So
And it's a lucky escape for the Troll Slayer who manages to push the mummy further back behind the line.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's a big moment for the dwarves as they try to pick up the ball.
3 plus to pick up the ball. Can you do it?
Here we go.
It's one of the many remarkable things about this game that the picking up of a stationary ball can be considered such a noteworthy achievement.
What else?
What else indeed? What else is there, Alvin?
The coach is just taking a pause from play here to share in a profound moment of existential dread.
Blitzer's gonna block him.
There's chips.
He's gonna.
In the right wing, the dwarves block twice, pushing a zombie back and knocking a white to the ground.
He's gonna block him.
Okay, cool. Combo. Oh no, it's a Skello. He's down.
He's
Fuck,
down.
yes, this has been a bad turn for me.
Skello is down now.
Yeah, it is. Nope. So, Undead, turn 6.
That's unviable.
Oh dear! Someone's staring down the barrel end of a polite reminder. Let's do a play. So let's get. So he's.
In their turn 6, the undead player also does quite a lot of getting up, having
He's
taken
gonna get-
quite the punishment from the dwarves in the previous turn.
Yeah, but
He now continues the endless cycle of mummy slayer violence here in the centre.
that's it off, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Oh, you see that 6 there? Oh right, no,
That's it. He's a slayer. Oh no, wait, was that 5? 5 and 3. Oh, he's fine.
Oh shit! Even with mighty blow.
That's him. Yeah, that's
It's
that.
an injury.
Stop remembering that. That's a 9. I believe that's him knocked out.
Right. We're going to do the play now. So we've got an assist here. We're going to block with him. So I've got 2 dice.
Okay.
I don't have block. I'm going to use my last reroll.
Whoa.
Half time. Hello. Down to 0 rerolls on the undead side.
It may have used the last reroll, but the undead coach has managed to clear a hole. Let's see if they can capitalise on this valuable opportunity. He sends his white blitzer downfield to try and wrestle the ball from the dwarves. He'll need to go for it to get his blitz.
Needs to go for it to block. Oh, it's too late now. He's still down. 3.
He's
We're
not
okay.
blocking. Now he's blocking.
Now he's blocking. Damn. Oops. Right. So we're gonna go with just 1 dice.
Yep.
On 3. No! And the reroll is gone.
That's it, the white is down and he's taken the opportunity with him. Play passes back to the dwarves.
And that
It's 9.
9 plus. He's beaten his armor.
All right. So injury roll. No!
On a 4 plus, he's
regeneration.
Yeah.
Come on.
Attention now, will he regenerate?
Oops. He's out.
Apparently not.
He's dead.
One of the blitzers. Oh. Alright, so the play didn't go entirely to plan, I will admit.
Not quite. No. Right, my turn 6.
The dwarf runners move upfield with the ball. This is their opportunity. They have to take a gamble on going for it to stand any chance of getting there before the half is up.
There you go.
They then hope to clear a path by shoving anyone they find in their way into the baying crowd.
Oh, I know, I do see.
And then he's going to blitz him.
Yeah, okay. I think it's the same square as the last one that went off. Stop it.
An armor roll, just an injury, which is
9?
out.
Out.
Troll Slayer.
Yeah.
Let's go with that mummy.
Go. Third time's a charm. So you need a 3 plus.
I do.
No, you've got to be kidding me.
Which would you like?
I'll take the pushback.
Cool. So he has to go there. I follow up. And I do it again.
Which you do.
Which I do this time.
So now you've got 2 dice at your opinion.
He's finally done it. After what seems like a lifetime of struggle, the mummy finally goes down to the Troll Slayer.
Armor roll. Here we go. Come
Don't
on.
you fucking dare.
I had 10 plus to be fair. What's it going to be? 7. He's stunned.
Alright, that's still all pretty good.
Yeah, that's taking him out for 2 turns, so.
Let's face it, and then on the 3rd turn when he gets up, he can't go anywhere.
Yeah.
So,
That is it.
Skello's turn 7. Oh,
The undead
yeah.
team spend a bit of time simply
1,
getting to their feet and dusting themselves off. Now the backline ghoul moves in behind the dwarf line to add some pressure. And now for a blitz. The one mummy still on his feet goes for the ball-carrying dwarf runner.
Do. Because they're a bit stronger.
Can't. Oh, if I run over there, that's ridiculous. There we go. So, I'm going to push you back that way. So the ball has scattered and is now between the Zomboid and the Mumbo. The Mumbo Jumbo.
And a Skelly with an assist blocks the Slayer in the middle, looking for revenge for the Mumbo.
So we're going to go with... Well, I don't have block. So we're going to go with the pushback. Down. That's fine. That's it. I think that's the whole turn for the Undead. Oh, we've got this one. Let's do this one.
Alright.
So, 1-on-1, because my attacker zone is... Oh! Should have ended the turn there.
They say a picture's worth 1,000 words, and this one's clearly just the words, tough shit, 500 times over.
So my turn 7. My guy, he was just down, wasn't he?
It's just down.
So he's going to stand up now. You know how these things go.
I do.
You're aware.
I am. Don't know what you're doing there. Don't know what either of us are doing.
Okay, so I would like that ball back, but as you know, there's a bit of a mummy in the way. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. You stay there. He's going to block him.
A blitzer now takes on a white in a hope of clearing the space around the ball.
So he's going to go down there. I'll follow up. And the armor 8.
Yeah, I think no,
9
not a
plus.
white. Yeah.
So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, blitz.
Nice.
And I've got 3 assists.
3 assists. Very good.
It's going to be strength 6. Go there.
Ammo.
Armor roll. 9 is not enough. It's 10 plus. It's difficult, but I can do it. Right. 1, 2, 3. Right. 3 plus. He's got sure hands.
Oh.
The runner's sure hands ensure he can pick up the ball. This is on track to be an impressive recovery.
5, 6, and he's going to go 7. That's fine. And 8.
Oh.
Right, well, all that's left is to punch you a bit more.
Possibly.
Alright, so he's going to move there. He's going to punch him with 2d6. No, not 2d6, just 2 dice. I'll move you there. I'll follow up. And your armor is not beaten.
No, not.
Wait, is this Skelly? Yes, it is beaten.
Oh!
So that's him out.
Regeneration.
That's him out.
Oh no! Oh!
That is the third undead lineman out of action. Their famed regeneration is doing little to stem the losses. The dwarves now set to work in the left wing with a flurry of blocks that bring a few more of the undead to the ground. The last to go down is a skeleton lineman whose armor is rent by the blow.
That's bringing your armor.
That's 8.
It's 8, which normally would mean knocked out, but because he's a skeleton and he's got a thick skull.
So it's just stunned.
Yes.
First time I think thick skull has ever come into play.
Yeah.
So we're on to Skelly's turn 8, and my only objective now is to frustrate that guy.
Tensions are running high as the whistle is about to blow. The dwarves have managed to break through and make a mad dash for the end zone. The skeletons have got one chance to stop them.
First go for it.
It's
3,
fine.
very good. And
Second go for it.
come on. Yes, thank God.
More than fine.
So we're now getting an assist, but there's more agility-based stuff left to go. We're going to try and get this white up, and well, we are going to get the white up.
Yep.
And it's going to move out of that tackle zone. So yeah, Floink, 3 plus. Yep.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Woo! And then back in to blitz.
Yes.
This is an important blitz. This is a big
It's
one.
a very important blitz.
Can the white stop the dwarf? Oh, it's looking bad, it's looking bad. It's looking good, it's looking very good.
So we're going to choose that one. Just put them both there. We're going to push you back, knock you down. We're going to follow up, and then we're going to do an armor roll. It's hard because the symbols on top.
Yeah.
The block has sent the ball off the pitch. It'll now be thrown back in.
Direction. 4.
Fewer.
That way.
2d6.
2d6. 8. Bloody hell. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shit.
Okay.
You could. Have you got a chance? No.
It may be harsh, but it's true. The dwarves will simply have to try again after our wondrous halftime show.
Who's in your knockouts area?
So we've got my Troll Slayer. So it's a 1, 2, 3. He's still there. 4, 5, 6. He's back on the pit. He's still
there. So I've got a skeleton and a Zombo. Zombo is coming out.
Back on the pitch.
Skeleton is coming out.
Back on the.
Players are back on the pitch, and the dwarves are receiving. Let's see if the undead can be any more precise.
On the road. 1, 2. So it's going to go 1, 2. So 2d6 for the kickoff. That's a 10 again, so that'll be the same as last time.
It's another blitz result favouring the undead.
So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and my 5th move is to blitz there. Okay. 2 dice, and I'm choosing, which is good. I'll take that way.
Okay.
And I'm going to stay right where I am.
Okay.
So let's do in armor roll. No. And then over here,
Yes.
stopping from wanging the mummy.
Don't wang my mummy.
Never, ever. Right, well, neither of us can make reference to that again. Okay. Can I avoid wangulation? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that'll be 1. We'll just do a 6. Done. We're done. It's done, everyone.
All right, I'll turn now.
Ages. Yeah. Right.
He's going to hit him.
Very nice.
We've got 2 there.
Wang. Okay. Yeah. What?
He's going to hit him.
Okay. No.
Oh dear.
Are you going to use your reroll?
I took the first turn.
I
No. Fine. Make it armor roll.
I will. I will make an armor roll. Oh, yeah, it's a 6. It's a 6.
Damn it! It flashed up a 3. Alright, what's happened to it? Oh, he's dead.
The dwarves really needed a strong start to this push, and to put it mildly, they didn't get it. For their opening gambit, the undead have pushed back the leftmost dwarf lineman.
That's fine. We're just going to
That does knock him out.
nudge you in that direction. The mummoid is going to knock that guy.
Okay.
The mummy has a pop at the troll slayer because why break the habits of a lifetime?
So we're going to knock you this way, and we are going to follow up. Oh,
That's enough.
and injury roll. That's just a stun. Well, that's cleared the path. We're actually going to go. We're going to go this one as well, though. It's 2, so I got my assist. So we're going to bosh you back that way. We are going to follow up. Okay, fine. Now we've got a way through, which is nice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, it's a bit dangerous, but
What's life without risk?
exactly. I mean, more sensible.
This seems disturbingly similar to the disastrous play that the undead attempted in the first drive. The coach appears to be betting on the idea that lightning won't strike twice.
Go for it. Reroll. I'm down to 1 reroll. Oh shit.
So the one thing that everyone could see was going to happen, happened to happen. And this happens to make the undead coach a moron. Play passes back to the dwarves.
And then he is gonna stand up.
Nice.
Yeah, strong moves. Right.
Sweat. Total sweat.
He is a sweat lord. We'll go 1, 2, 3, and he's gonna stand there. So yeah, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Go for it.
7. That's fine. And then to pick up the ball,
It's
he's
also fine. Nicely done, dwarf.
He's gonna hit him.
Okay. You've done it. You've hit him.
He's
No
been
question about it.
hit. He's gonna stay where he is.
Okay.
He's gonna hit him.
Oh dear.
He's down. I'm not gonna follow up.
Okay. And there.
He's fine.
He's fine.
He's gonna hit him.
Yeah. He's
Very,
done
very
it
nice.
again.
We also like that.
Oh, I don't like that. Alright, see. Please no.
He's out!
Oh, bloody hell. That's a skello. So we might regenerate.
Let's blind out.
Come on, please regenerate. He does not regenerate.
Today. He's going to hit him. That's pretty good.
Another Skello goes down very early in the drive, and now the dwarves focus on the centre, knocking 2 more skeletons to the ground.
Yeah.
Go on in.
Oh!
He's hitting the mummy. Hey!
Oh, I still get to pick.
Which one?
That one.
Alright.
With the mummy down and essentially being out for the next turn, given its movement 3, it's turnover for the dwarves, and we're back to the undead. Coach spends a bit of time simply getting the troops to their feet.
I want to block off his tackle zone, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Blitz here.
Okay.
We're going to go 1.
Yeah.
So, mummy on line, dwarf. I'm getting 2. That's just going to be pushed back, isn't it? Do I go for it? We do. I don't want you to be able to do my mummy in again.
Don't do him.
Okay, so we're gonna go for it. Good. I think that's a turn. No, we've got a blitzer here. Who might as well womp that guy?
You might as well have a go.
Let's have a womp.
That's a good womping.
That's a good womping. Yeah, that's it. Oh, there's fucking something here as well. I need to stop saying that that's it. So I am going to go with this one because it's just 1-on-1.
Cool. Okay.
I save my reroll.
Gotta get zombie. Well.
Oh! This is the same but in reverse.
That's a 9. He is knocked out.
Knocked out. I can't regen from that.
Nope.
Okay.
With an unceremonious turnover, play is now back with the dwarves for turn 3.
He's gonna block him.
Okay. Oh.
Either of those will be fine.
Yep.
Let's go for.
On the right wing, the dwarves bring down 2 linemen in quick succession, trying to clear a path for the thrower.
I'm feeling the pressure now.
Right, here we go. Here's where it all counts.
Yep.
So 1.
Thrower tries to dodge out of the ghoul's tackle.
Yeah, 3+.
He's got it.
There we go.
That's
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there is time, but I also want to keep myself safe. So then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, your turn 3.
right.
The ghoul makes a run to head the dwarves off.
Does first. So let's do this. Let's blitz that one. 1-on-1.
It's yet another botched block from the undead.
I'll do that.
Let's use my reroll. Oh god. That's fine. That's good. Go there. We're not going to follow up. Now this guy's getting up. I'm going to go 1, 2. We're going to go 1. We're going to go for it once.
Okay.
Move in there, and then blitz this one here. Great. Right, well, push it back anyway. And then I'll follow up. Right, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Go for it. Push our luck. Let's push our luck. Good.
That's the first time in this game the undead have actually pushed their luck and succeeded. And with that, the play passes back to the dwarves.
Oh god.
That'll do.
Yeah.
They've opened by bringing the mummy back to the ground for the second turn in a row.
One blitz him.
Whoa.
I just don't like ghouls.
They are quite good.
Ah, you got the dodge skill.
Hey!
To capitalise on the undead's scattered defence, the dwarves are surging forward toward the end zone like some kind of unstoppable hairy flash flood. And play passes back to the undead for the final quarter of the game.
It is undead turn 4. Well, first, we might as well start with the mummy because there's no choice to make. Is this the one to start with? Let's get the white up. Right, so we're going in 1, 2, and blitz the ball carrier.
Okay.
I think this is a big roll for this game. Good. I'll take that, obviously.
Yes, you will.
So I'll push you back there.
Yes, you will.
This is a big moment in this game. With time rapidly running out, the dwarf ball carrier is once again flat on his back.
So 1 that way, 8 that way. And that's a 2.
Lands on the mummy.
Hey!
Can he catch it?
Let's put it there for the moment because I'm going to assume no. So 5+. I have no rerolls. Oh!
So scatters again.
So second scatter because then we failed to catch it.
6.
Yeah, not 9.
Well, it's an 8-sided dice. So
You use that shit-eating grin at me.
So there.
All semblance of order is breaking down here. With the undead still ahead, every player is scrambling for the ball. The dwarves have got to try and break through, and all the undead really have to do is get in the way.
Turn him, and let's whack him with that guy. So that gives me 2.
Yep.
So let's just push back. Scatter again. So 1 is that way, 8 is that way, and here's the 8-sided die. 5. So that is diagonally that way, so it's into another blank space.
And the undead just bring in more players to wrap around the scrum at the end of their turn. If the dwarves are a flash flood, then the undead are a surprisingly effective set of rapidly erected flood defences. Or a constrictor snake, which has nothing to do with floods, but is still an apt analogy.
Slayer's going to hit him.
Here we go. Slayer on a white.
That's a pushback.
Yep.
That one, please.
Yes, I thought you might.
Yes.
You're shoving him right back to your touchline.
I know, yeah, you've got to throw it to him and you don't.
Yeah. It's just a clump here now. It is
I know.
It's finally become that like classic Blood Bowl mosh pit.
Just whoever can beat their way out of it.
Yeah.
He is going to hit him.
It's a dwarf lineman on a skelly lineman.
So I'm kind of out of ideas.
Okay, cool.
There we go.
Very nice.
He is going to block him.
Here we go.
And now it's 1-on-1. Now no one gets to choose. He's pushed back. Take that.
He's not gonna like that.
I'm going to push you to there.
Didn't mind actually.
I'm going to follow it. So now, 1, 2, 3, and blitz.
The dwarf blitzer tries to bring down the mummy, which would clear a direct path to the ball.
Let's push back in. just shoving him around.
Stay there.
This is like bully pit here. It's like, dweeb!
Guys, stop! He's going to hit the mummy.
Okay. Is it 2 and me choosing?
Yeah.
That gamble has paid off and the mummy has gone down against the odds. The dwarves are now clear to make a play for the ball.
I'm going to dodge out there to there.
Oh, here we go.
3+.
That's a 6.
That'll
it's
do
a
it.
strong start. Can
No.
he pick up the ball?
Yes, he can.
Stonks.
All right. Now the sensible thing to do would be to get the hell out of there. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
The dwarves are busy patting themselves on the back for having retrieved the ball, although I cannot help notice that it is now closer to their own end zone than it was when they started.
And that's my turn done.
Right.
It's not looking great. You're slowing me down a lot, which is good for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Because my temptation, of course, is to dodge out with the mummy on a 5+. Fucking come for you. And I know that's a stupid idea, but I might do it anyway. The Skelly is going to have a go at this guy, because if that does unleash the ghoul, then that is the better play.
Unleash the ghoul!
Like that. So I get 2 because I've got an assist.
You certainly do.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Let's knock you back that way. This is the play, isn't it? The mummy play is stupid, isn't it? Yes.
This is a big moment. The undead ghoul, who is usually an agility player, is attempting to blitz out the dwarf in order to deny them possession of the ball. The dwarf's only chance of equalising may well rest in successfully defending against this move.
But it doesn't.
Not this time.
So,
Oh shit.
yeah, the ball goes. That's a big one. That's a biggie.
That is a biggie.
And I will follow up. Picking up on a 3+, I believe.
Yep, should be.
That's
That
it.
is a 3.
The undead have the ball. Could this be a 2-0 finish?
So, this could be very dumb. 1.
At the risk of sounding unprofessional, this man is a total goddamn moron. Every time he tries the same thing, and every time it is the same outcome.
Turns out it was very dumb.
Should have the mummy play.
I should have done the mummy play. Maybe the mummy will come get it next.
Needless to say, my prediction of a 2-0 win were premature at best.
3 again, so it's heading off that way. So that was very successful initially, but the success did diminish as the turn went on.
You got greedy.
Did get greedy.
The undead suffer a very well-deserved turnover and play passes back to the dwarves.
Right, he is going to punch him.
Okay.
Lovely. He's going to block the mummy. And he's got 2 assists. Shit.
Oh.
Reroll time.
Oh.
Better.
I saw the skull again.
Before retrieving the ball, the dwarves go for some blocks and blitzes in the centre of the field. It seems more for catharsis than for any strategic advantage.
So 3, 4.
He's got it.
Shit. 5, 6.
And the dwarves are back in possession of the ball. Every time I count them out, they claw back another chance.
7. He's going to hand it off to him.
Ooh.
So he's going to hand it off to him. He's going to miss it, and yeah.
Yeah, no, forget it. They fucked it.
8.
8. So back.
They're back onto the same guy.
Yeah.
It must be a nice consolation prize for the dwarves to be back in possession of the ball, but it must feel quite uncomfortable for it to be back in the possession of the specific dwarf who fumbled it in the first place. Now that's turnover and play passes back to the undead.
And he's just going to stand there. Alright, here we go. Here's the play.
Here we go.
So getting up, and then probably going to be blitzing. So
Okay.
it's got 1, 2, 3. Or you can do it 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do it without any goes. Go for it.
You can. Blitz!
This roll is literally for the game.
Yep.
1 dice. No rerolls.
Oh!
Ball has been wrestled from the dwarves again, and now their hopes of securing a draw hang by a thread. The ball rolls back into the heart of the scrum. We are back where we were not 2 turns past.
He's going to dodge into there,
Okay.
and that's also a go for.
Yeah.
Yes, this is also a go for it. No one else can get there, so I think it's worth it. So
Alright.
go for it first.
That's
Good.
fine. You're dodging into 3 tackle zones.
Oh,
So it's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6. Would that have changed your mind?
it probably would have changed my mind, but it's too late now.
Okay.
Oh, so close. Because does he have dodge or?
He does have dodge.
So I can reroll
You
that.
can reroll that, yeah.
Here we go. If the runner pulls this off, it will be the play of the century. Stealing the ball out from under the noses of half a dozen dwarfs.
No.
So he goes there. He's down. It scatters again. I'll do your armor. Just
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll do your armor.
Oh, thank you, man.
He's 8. That'll do it.
He's such a nice man for doing my arm for me. Thanks so much.
Yeah, don't worry. It's
5, so it's just stunned.
a little bit.
So maybe it will scatter onto the mummy.
Maybe it will. Maybe he'll catch it.
7. It does not scatter onto the mummy. It heads out this way,
Okay.
and I suffer a turn.
Over. He's going to hit him.
Okay. You knocked him back.
He's going to hit him. That gives me 2 because
I have no assists. You have an assist. Push
push back.
You can dodge, mate. Dodging's easy.
Yeah. He's going to dodge.
How dodge? It's all.
3 plus.
Ah! Do you have a reroll? No.
Fuck.
Turnover.
Well, that's it then. With the undead denying possession of the ball to the dwarves for what feels like the 10th turn in a row, and with the final whistle just a few turns away, there is now no hope that they will be able to equalise. No, their hopes of succeeding have evaporated, much like a ball of mozzarella cheese cast directly into the heart of a sun. It's over.
Well, it's a 10. Now you're
Doesn't that beat it?
It's a 9.
He's knocked out.
As a parting middle finger, the undead send a lineman to the injury box.
Right, let's just start clobbering some shit. Let's get him.
The rest of the turn proceeds in a surprisingly brutal fashion. There are a number of dwarves knocked to the ground. Of course, at this point, it's essentially just for the lols. The undead are literally kicking a dwarf while they're down.
He's going to hit him.
Okay. He's done it.
And you have been blinded. There's nothing else to do really.
Is that it?
Yeah, everyone's on the floor, so they've got to spend their turn getting up. I'm gonna foul you.
Oh God.
With a low-key end to the dwarves' game, play passes back to the final turn for the undead.
1.
That's dodge.
2. That's an. Oh, sorry. What? Dodge. Get continues.
Yeah, that should. Yeah, that does it.
Yeah, and then we're going to dodge again. Now we're dodging into 2 tackle zones.
Yep.
So,
So
and
that
out
will
of
be
1,
it.
so that's a 5.
Dodging into.
Dodging into it, so it's game over. GG.
GG.
So, a 1-0 win for the West Ham Ghoul Keepers, and I have it on good authority that the Dwarfs will now be melted down into a fine putty, as is tradition.
Just thoughts, really, reaction.
Yeah, it was a fun game, wasn't it?
It was a very fun game. It was
Yeah.
close. It was a. I think with 2 really slow teams like this, the win really kind of slips away from you quite quickly.
It does, yeah. I made a very dumb move where I put I put my ball carrier just in the exact position where the mummy could get him, so that wasn't great.
Sacrifice yourself, go! And also shiny model. I've used mine a couple of times.
Oh, you
haven't
have?
used your dwarves before. So
Well, there we go.
Exactly right. Yeah, you're right. It's there is no skill. It is all in the fates.
Exactly, yeah. Nothing is up to us. There we go.
The expenditure of skill and practice is pointless. It's a waste of time.
Yep.
Do nothing and hope for the best.
Yes.
That's my lesson.
Good. I have a feeling that was just pointing at me.